Hi everybody, this is Robbie here from the Web Shack. I'm back for I think it's our fourth session on building websites for small and startups, small businesses and startups. Basically, trying to do all the free stuff so you guys can get into it affordably. Sorry, I've been away for a little while. I had a little baby boy, and had to take off a little bit of time. But now we're back in, and in this episode, I'm just going to go through how to set up your menu at the top here and how you can edit pages. Okay. So let's jump straight in. Okay, so I'm already inside my inside the website, but basically you log in like normal. You can find out on other videos how to get in here and so on. But you log in, you go, you get into your managed WordPress and you click edit site, and then you end up here. You actually end up in the dashboard, but I'm just got this open for now. Okay, let me just close this. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you menus, okay? Because now this is our menu at the moment, but we might want to change that. We might want to have home and then another page, or take out about and so on, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go here to the dashboard. Okay, so now within the dashboard, I'm going to go under appearance and then click menus. Okay, so just remember appearance, the vibe, it means the the kind of look of the website. Okay, so widgets, we'll go through widgets in another episode. Theme options, we went no, sorry, not themes, Astra options, or sometimes we call them theme options, of just the look and feel and the logo and the colors and the fonts and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys have gone through all that kind of stuff, and I hope that you in the same place that I am. Okay, so what I'm going to do is under appearance, I'm going to go menus. Okay, all right, so this is the menu section. So at the top here, I'm just going to open the screen options. I'm just going to switch all of these on just so we can see everything. Okay, because sometimes there's stuff that you want to do, but it's not actually open. Okay, so let me close that. Okay, so now if I go down here, you'll see a whole lot of options. And over here, that's my footer menu. So let me just show you quickly. So there's different types of menus. Okay, so before I do, I'm just going to go into menu locations. Okay, so each theme has different menu locations. So in this theme, this Astra theme, it's got the primary menu, which is the menu at the top here. Let me just show you. That's the primary menu, and then the footer menu would be. Wait, let's just see if it's even on. Okay, it says no footer menu, but let me just put it on quickly. So basically, you can assign a menu to primary menu or footer menu. Okay, so I'm just going to assign both menu to that. And then basically, so some websites have even more. They have side menus, they have two footer menus, they have two primary menus. Okay, so in this case, this theme only has the primary menu and the footer menu. So let me just save this. Okay, so basically you can add as many menus as you would like. In this case, let's see, we've got a footer menu, we've got a primary menu, we've got a normal menu. Okay, you see, so we've already got three menus. But if you wanted to create another menu, what you do is you just click here, create a new menu. So I'm going to do that quickly. Okay, and then I'm just going to call it main menu. Okay, so now I've got another menu. Okay, so just bear in mind, while I'm creating, while I can create as many menus as I like. Over here, this is where you would add the menu to where you want it. Okay, so I'm just going to have those two. Let me just save this quickly. I'm going to take a look at what it's done. Fish. Okay, so obviously it's not coming up the footer menu. Obviously, I didn't switch it on under theme options. So what you do is you go, in the last video we went through it, but let me just quickly show you where to go. Under appearance, you just go to Astra options, and then you can go look under the menu section. You can look around there. That's where you would. That's where what you want on the website and what you don't, how the layout is, all the fonts and all that kind of stuff. But in this case, I obviously switched off footer menu because to me, I just don't feel like we need a footer menu. But some people like to have a footer menu to have for their terms and all that kind of stuff. But I actually like this type of vibe for my terms. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, so let's go back here. So that's where you would add your different locations. So in this case, my primary menu, I want to actually make it my new one, my main menu. That's the one that I just made. So if I save that now and I go back here, you'll notice that that the menu will actually disappear. See, because I don't have any items under the new menu I'm built. Okay, so let me go back here to edit menus. Okay, so now I'm under my main menu, but now if you want to swap between menus, just go here, menu, and click select. Okay, so now I'm under the footer menu. But now, because I've got my new menu here, I want to create a new one. Okay, all right, so now over here, this is all the pages that are created on the website. We're going to go through pages now after this, but now you can see this is all the different pages I have inside here. Okay, those are the most recent ones I have. This is, you can view all of them. And this, you can search a page. So if I wanted to search home, because I just want to find, some websites have loads and loads of pages, so it's easier to have a search here. Okay, so let me go here and just add the home to my menu. Let's go to view all. I want, let's see, services. I want about us. Actually, I'm going to put about us here. And then, wait, I actually need products. Let's see. Maybe, okay, I have to create a new page for products. So that's where I can actually show you how to do that. Actually, let's put the blog. Nah, let's put the blog. I'll show you, obviously, I have to show you how the blog works. And then contact page. Okay, so these are all pages. So home, about, services, blog, contact. Perfect. Okay, so now if I save the menu, I go back here, refresh. Okay, there we go. There's my new menu. So that's perfect. Okay, so that's basically add menus. And then over here, obviously, this is all the pages. I'm going to go through now how to add page. This is, you create a page first, and then you add it to your menu. This is your blog posts you can add to your menu. It's all the different blog posts, landing pages, custom links. So this is if you want to add an actual link. So let's say, for example, I wanted to go to https shack.co.za, and then I just want to say go to Shack. Okay, add to menu. I'm going to take this off. Just give me an example there. I've got my customer link. And then if I go, I'm going to click on this drop down. I want to say open a new tab. So I don't. When I click that, I don't want it to take over the website. That's basically what that means. So I go there, save menu. Okay, so what I do is, once I've saved the menu, I can go refresh. Okay, so there we go. I've added in the menu, and you'll see because it's custom link, I can click on it and it opens a new tab. Okay, or to the WebShack website. So once that's, yeah, so that's basically custom menus. Let me just get rid of it because I actually don't want a custom menu. Then there's categories, so that's blog categories. You could add blog tags, all that kind of stuff. There's also, when we get into e-commerce, we can show you can add product categories and so on to your menu. So I'm just going to save this as is. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly go to let's actually stay on the landing page, and then actually wait, let me just refresh this quickly, see if this is gone. Okay, there, it's gone. Okay, so now I'm going to stay on the landing page, and now to edit an existing page, what you do is you click here, edit with Elementor. Okay, you just click on the page and you go edit with Elementor. So I'm just going to do that quickly. Obviously, we'll go into more detail, creating pages and adding elements to pages, because that's basically the whole thing about this. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a brief summary about Elementor. Okay, so I'm on the home page now, and basically when I scroll over different elements like that, I click on it, I can actually update the text here. Okay, so I can go, cool, I want to say blah 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 blah. Okay, obviously we'll start adding content in another episode, but this is just a brief of how the builder works. Okay, so each section is like that. So if I scroll here, I can say I want to edit that. There it is. Here, so it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so here's an image. I can update the image here. Choose image. I can say choose image. I can either get one from my Mac or PC, or I can go here under media library. This is all the existing images. So let me say I want to change to that one. Insert image. There we go. I've updated the image there. Scroll down more. You know, you can update, you know, this, for example. Okay, and then okay, so that's basically, let me just go back to the menu. So just bear in mind, so if I click here, this is to edit that section. But now if I'm lost, I can click here to get back to the menu. Okay, so we're going to go through the menu now briefly. So let me just click back here. If I click here, you've got the content here, you've got style. Okay, so this is alignment, all that. So depending on the widget you clicked on, this will be different. And then you've got advanced. Okay, so you can take a look through advanced. But when we go through these tutorials, I think you're just gonna watch me do this, and then I think you'll get the gist of it. It's about practice. Okay, so let me click back here. So this is now all the different elements you can add to the website. Okay, to the page. Sorry. So over here, this is the pro version, so we can't add these. But if you would like to have more functionality in the future, you can look at the look at purchasing this. Okay, so if I scroll down here, what you do is, let's say I want to add another section. I'll just pick it up, and then I'll just choose a spot. So let's say I want it there. There we go. Sorry, there, so it's just 2 there. Okay, so now if I click, oh, layout. Okay, so if I click there, or at the top here, I've got layout. I can change, there's a whole lot of different things here. There's box or full width, so I want to make it full width. Obviously it looks like it's full width already because it's inside this container. The heights, the structure, so at the moment it's 50-50, or I can say I want it to look like that, or I can have it like that. So it's quite nice. There's just different ways of doing it. So inside these, this is where you can add elements. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to go back to style. Let's take a look at style. We'll look at that in another video. Let me go over here. Okay, so now I've got my 2 containers. Now I can add stuff to it. So let's say I wanted to add a video here. So I'll just drag it in there. Okay, so now it's quite nice. It's already brought up the stuff. So this is where I can put my YouTube link or something. Choose the source. So Vimeo or YouTube or self-hosted. Always recommend using one of these because you don't want to use too much bandwidth. You put your link in there and the video will pop up there. Okay, and then there's a whole lot of settings for that video. Then so that's, see, because I'm on that element. If I click here, that's where all the different settings are when I go in there. Okay, so now I'm under video. If I click here, I can go back to the main menu, and let's say I want to add text block here. Okay, and then I can add some text, blah blah blah. I can play with the style of it, the text color, the advanced option, and so on. Okay, so that's kind of just an idea of how you can add content to your website on existing on your web page to an existing page, and how to edit an existing page. So you literally just scroll over each element and it'll give you an option to do stuff. Okay, now obviously in videos going forward, we're going to go into more detail with all the different elements. So I can actually take you through all of these, how the video works in more detail. Okay, I just want to give you an idea of where it is, and I just want you guys to play around a bit with this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all this away, and I'm not going to save this. I'm just going to leave because I just want to show you that. So now I want to add a new page, because now I want to add a new page to my menu. So I'm going to go here, add new. Okay, so under pages, I'm going to add new. So now there's a whole new page. Okay, I'm just going to give it a title, and this is products. That's the new page I want to create, and then I just want to publish that quickly because I just want to have the page, and then I'll get back to this now. So let me just go back here. Okay, and now I want to go back to menu because now I've created a new page, and then here's my new page here, most recent. Add, where should I put it? Let's put it there, products. Okay, perfect, save. Okay, so that's how you add a new page. Now if I go to the website, okay, and then now you'll see my products page. Let me click there. Okay, see, it's now it's an empty page. There's my a whole new empty page, which is nice. Then what I can do is I can go edit with Elementor. Okay, hang on, let me just go here. Edit with Elementor. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we're in Elementor. So now I've got a blank page, which is nice. So now I can carry on. Or I can start from scratch now. So what I can do is I can add intersections. So I just go like that. There we go. I've got the 2 there. Nice thing about this is, let me go back to the menu again. I can add another section here. See, so now I've got 2 over there and 2 over here. And then now I can click here, structure, and I can have different layouts like that. There we go. So now I've got 2 like that, and then 2 like that, which is quite nice. Nice thing about it as well is if you right click over here, you can edit the section, you can duplicate the section. So if I click that there, now I've got a duplicate of it. Okay, so let me go back here. Let's add an image here. Okay, so now that image is blank because I haven't added anything to it. So let's go here, choose image. Now I'm not going to get something from the PC now. I'm just going to go here and let's just put this one on for now. Okay, there we go. Now I got a nice image there. Here's all the different sizes and so on. Like I said, in another video, we'll go in more detail with that. So let's see. Let's actually add a Google map here for fun. Okay, and this is where you would put your address, and it'll pop up. It'll find the address. So I'm just going to say, let me actually put my address, 306. So this is our business address. Oh, yeah, okay, it's picked it up. Okay, so it'll automatically pick it up for you, and then there's your map. There, it's very simple. Okay, and then styling and advanced and so on. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's see. So most of the time you'd use a text block. So let me just add a text block here. Let's go into the text block. Okay, so over here you see you can obviously you write your text, and then you can add media to the text as well, which is quite nice. Media as in images and so on. Let me add like this. So I added an image to the post. Okay, so I can do this down. Okay, yeah, so basically that's it. So just play around with this, play around with all the different things. We'll go in other tutorials, we'll go through this in more detail. We'll go through each section in more detail. And then once we've gone through everything, we'll start building the website together. Okay, so in these videos, I just wanted you guys to have just get a vibe of the overall, the overall type feel and the experience of being in the back of the menu and just getting used to all the different elements that you can play with. Okay, so thanks very much for watching this video. If you just started watching our videos and you've missed a whole lot, just go when I send the link, when we send the link through our newsletter, at the bottom of the newsletter you'll see a button that like lets you go to previous videos. So if you want to catch up, click on that button and you can go look at the previous videos. We've got a video on how to set up your WordPress and your hosting and your domains and all that kind of stuff. So that's quite an important video. Then now in this video, we've gone through menus, we've gone through how to edit an existing page and how to create a new page and add it to the menu. And also just playing around with the builder. Okay, so thanks for everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.